back to results mastery, looking at level 4 evaluation this time. So we're getting a little bit more in-depth. As you can see, starting from level 1 going to 4, we get broader and broader and broader in terms of scope and information that we're looking to collect. So level 4 looks at the results, what outcomes have been achieved from a larger organizational perspective. Level 4 evaluation measures the impact of the whole organization, measures changes in business impact variables such as the output, quality, time, and cost that link to a program. Level 4 and level 5 aren't used very much, and that's for a couple reasons. They're the most rigorous, the scope is and scale are the largest, so they take the most time and the most resources. Another piece of that is that it's sometimes really difficult to isolate the impact of a program on the overall business performance. So it takes a little bit higher skill level in being able to look at the data, be able to put the surveys together, the questionnaires, etc., in order to be able to prove that. But some examples of measurements are things like sales volume, productivity or output rates, wastage rates, non-compliance, rate of accidents per year. I have one organization that we're looking at employee turnover rates, as well as customer satisfaction and retention rates. It could be recruitment costs, number of canceled training days or sessions, sick days for absentees per day. So there's a varying degree of things that we want to look at through the whole organization. So there's a lot of, sometimes there's some underlying assumptions that are also made when we're trying to make those connections between the output that we're getting with the overall organization and the information that we're gathering from the initiative that was put into place. So questions answered by level 4, again, these are broader questions. To what extent does participant application of what they learn improve the measures the program was intended to improve? So this means also that you're grabbing data from all the other levels as well. So you might be collecting data and doing different evaluations. You might be doing one for level 1, 2, and 3, and then grabbing those and pulling them into a level 4 evaluation. How did the program impact the output, quality, cost, time, customer satisfaction, employee satisfaction, work habits, etc.? So these are larger kind of glimpses into what we're looking to see if they helped our overall organization goals. A couple other questions here. What were the consequences of participants' application of knowledge and skills acquired during the program process, intervention, and change? So these are overall consequences. Remember, level 1 is their reaction to something, and then level 2 is their acknowledge there, and then skills acquired in terms of their behavior was level 3. But this is looking at it again from a larger perspective. And then how do we know the program, know it was the program that improved these measures? So again, so we have to make sure that we connect those dots and we can link these things together to actually know that the cause and effect, the program actually was the reason for the desired outcome. And lastly here, data collection for level 4, during and after. It's really essential that during the initiative that things are collected, and possibly even before, but specifically during and after. And this is the longest, other than the ROI, this is the longest measurement time as well. So when I talked about level 3 saying, hey, if you really want to look at the changes in behavior, give it about 3 months to see if that learning even took place. And for a level 4, it might even take up to 6 months or more in order to continue to be monitoring and collecting data to see if it was successful. So questionnaires can help, action planning, improvement plans can be put into place, performance contracting, monitoring. These are different ways that we can, for longer periods of time, go ahead and collect information. And really, this is the link here. We're trying to link all these pieces and connect all these dots to say, yes, because we did this and we did all of these things, that's the reason why or why not something was effective. It's a linkage between training and the overall business performance.